What is going on, guys? It's your boy MGQ Gaming here, and today I'm bringing you a new series that I'm going to be calling Road to 100 Goals. So this is going to be episode 1, and it is with Daniel Sturridge. So basically we need to try and get to 100 goals with this card, Daniel Sturridge, and as quick as possible. And when we do score, bam, that pops up with a number of how many goals we've got so far in this series. So in episode 1, which is this episode, we're going to be playing 3 games. And I think you've probably got the idea of the series now, but we're just going to go through the team in the background, and it is a pretty solid team to go round. Daniel Sturridge, and we're hopefully trying to get to 100 goals within, hopefully before we get to episode 30, so around about 50 games, to 50 and 60 games would be insane. That's about 2 a game, which I believe we can do. So it's going to be a really epic series, and guys, if you enjoy the series idea or have anything you want to say, leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe also if you're new to the channel and want to see stuff like this in the future. But we come into the first game, as you can see here, against Draned FC or something like that he's called, and he has a pretty solid BPL team with 2 non-rares as well, Alderweireld and Januzaj, but it was looking like we could win the game, which was good. And I think I scored possibly the best ever goal I've scored this year on Ultimate Team, or one of the best goals this year with Yaya Toure. As you can see here, look at this, bam, top bag, posting in. Can you even get a better shot than that? It was just phenomenal, and that is what Yaya Toure can do. Sadly though, he did make a really defensive. It was kind of cut my defence in half, that kind of pass, and he did make it 1 each. But after this guy made a mistake, it dropped to Eriksen. Eriksen put a nice through ball to Daniel Sturridge, who slotted that one away. And as you can see, that is the animation which will pop up. That is our first goal in the series for Daniel Sturridge. I'm going to be trying to do a few seasons of this, so when I finish with one player, I'll do it with more and more and stuff like that. But as you can see, we picked up here with Daniel Sturridge yet again. A weird shot that deflected, went in, and it got us our second of the game and the second of the series. So that is how the game ended, and we went into our second game. This guy had no chemistry, he had 56 chemistry, but just you wait to see how he played. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought he would be. In the 37th minute, that's how long it took us. We went through with Eriksen here, and we just hit that one home to give us the 1-0 lead. And it was honestly one of the first chances we had, because this guy was really good at defending, even though his chemistry wouldn't say so. And then just before half time, we ran through, Daniel Sturridge hitting that one away, and he got our third goal for us in the third of the series. That is good. We want at least 3 goals an episode, and that really does help. We then did play through Sturridge again, who finished it off to get the 4th, and we were just absolutely running over this guy. This guy just at this point couldn't cope, and eventually he did in fact decide to rage quit. So we did get the 3-0 win. The bad thing about people rage quitting against me is that we don't get all the goals we could have got with Daniel Sturridge, which means that his record might not be as good as we thought it could have been. But we did go into the final game of the episode, and yet again we came up against a guy with bad chemistry, 41 chemistry. But he actually didn't look, when we were playing against him, he was actually pretty decent for the first half. And as you can see, straight away from the kickoff, we just passed that about a bit, played out to Nathaniel Coyne, back in to Raheem Sterling, who played it nice little ball to Daniel Sturridge. And when he gets in the ball, his dribbling's insane. He just ran past players and finished that one off tremendously to get his 5th for us, and the 5th in the series. We then did clear that ball away, and watch this for a goal. Sacco, look at this. Bam! He's a centre back and he scores that. I was actually in shock when this happened. I think I showed a few replays. It wasn't even a deflection. Look, watch this. Bam! He just hit it. Oh my days. What a goal that was. I was so shocked by that. But I have to admit, what a strike from that guy. And it made it 1 each. And it took us till the second half to get yet another goal with Daniel Sturridge yet again. He ran past the defence and a nice slotted finish into the corner. And that was his 6th of the episode for us. And we were thinking at this point, this series might not actually be that hard, and we did go through again, and Sweaty at this time. We just wanted to try and pick up as many goals as we could with Daniel Sturridge in the amount of games we had. And as you can see, yet again, what a strike from Daniel Sturridge, but it did get saved, and Shirley was there to hit that one into the back of the net. By the way, guys, the goals from the other guys do not count. It's just Sturridge goals that do count in this series. But yet again, this guy scored an insane long shot. He was like the long shot king. That's all he did was long shots in this game, which made it 4-2. Sherwood did run on through, and we did try and sweat it. It deflected, but Sturridge was still there to get his 8th now of the episode. And honestly, he was too good. He was honestly too good for us in these 3 games that we did play with him. Even just running through his whole team there, yet again, getting another. At this point, we were just wondering how many he could get, and that was the 87th minute. He got that. But there was yet another goal in this game. It just never seemed to stop, the goals in this game. Raheem Sterling running through. We tried to sweaty it. It kind of fell out the keeper's hands, and Shirley was there to get his second of the game, I think it was. Which was pretty impressive from him. But then Daniel Sturridge, he just wanted to finish it off on a high. He didn't want Shirley to be the last goal scorer, so he ran through the whole defence, getting a bit lucky, ran round the goalkeeper and slotted that one home for the 10th goal in the episode. 10 goals in one episode, that must be some sort of world record. But what a start to the series this is, guys, and if you have enjoyed the video, remember to smash that like button. If I can hit 10 likes, I will bring out the next episode tonight. Also remember to check out my second channel, my Twitter, my Twitch, and G2A. And as I said, subscribe if you're new to the channel. 10 likes, and there will be another episode out tonight. Comment any additions we can do to the series. And yeah, it's been your boy MJQ Gaming here. Bye bye.